Time for the morning rush. New Mexico high school football coach is accused of stealing from his players. John Rojas was arrested over the weekend near Gallup, charged with taking $40 from a player's wallet. The criminal complaint says the football player set up a camera to try to figure out who was stealing from them. News 13 learned that Rojas has been let go from his job at the school. Erica.
Here's a check on this today's weather pattern. We have some moisture streaming in from the south. That'll bring us the chance for some showers and storms today, especially south of I-40, as you can see here on the map. A couple of those will push north of I-40, especially through the metro area, maybe a couple of isolated showers through the northern mountains as well. The timing on that is looking to be around noon, so midday, and through our evening hours, those will push off to the east.
Police are searching for the 15-year-old who's facing charges in the murder of two Albuquerque teens. 15-year-old Julio Fabian Albuquerque, also known as Fafa, is the first suspect in the case to face murder charges. He's accused of killing 15-year-old Colin Romero and 14-year-old Ahmed Latif. Snapchat video connected Albuquerque to the crime. A New Mexico police officer charged with child solicitation after being caught in an undercover sting. Investigators say Rio Doso police officer Daniel Balding thought he was chatting with the 15-year-old girl on the Whisper app. It was an undercover agent. Detectives say the messages got graphic. Balding has pleaded not guilty so far. The U.S. Forest Service warning people not to leave fires unattended. Forest officials say in the last week they've discovered nearly 20 small fires burning in the Carson National Forest. The Journal reports the fires are believed to be human caused. Rio Rancho High School joining a nationwide movement to go digital. It's called Go Open. This year, Rio Rancho High is getting rid of their U.S. and world history textbooks for online versions. The goal is to eventually go completely digital to go green and save money. Today is the last day to register to vote or update your registration in Bernalillo County. County officials are really pushing the issue after they say they sent out thousands of mail-in ballots in the recent election. Thousands were returned because of old addresses. You can register online or at the clerk's office. Local elections take place next month. A New Mexico student making a big impact on the science world, and she's only 13. Losuna's teen, Gianna, is one of 30 participants heading to D.C. for a national competition. She became a young scientist trying to help her cats with digestive problems and started a years-long science project. Is now getting national attention. We wish her good luck. We're looking ahead for you this morning. New Mexico will soon be adding even more electric cars to their government fleet. Yesterday, the state announced their agreement with auto dealers as they prepare to spend at least $1 million in electric cars. Earlier this year, the governor had signed off on funds for the electric vehicles. We are days away from El Camino.
To do it again with the same crew in New Mexico is everything to us.
That was actor Aaron Paul, at least at last night's premiere in L.A., where he talked about reuniting with the crew for the all-new Netflix flick. El Camino premieres on Netflix as well as the Chemo Theater this Friday. All right, how about a check on that traffic? Let's take a look at our map here. We're all clear. Not too bad. Things building up, but just a little bit around Balloon Fiesta Park. Be aware of that. Head out to our KRQE news tracker right now. Check a look there. We're heading southbound on I-25. Traffic building a little bit in volume, but so far so good. We'll let you know if something major does pop up. All right, happening right now, 9 gas balloons traveling across America for the America's Challenge gas balloon race. After a 2-day delay, the balloons finally lifted off from Balloon Fiesta Park last night. The race will last for days, with some balloons making it as far as the Great Lakes or Canada. You can watch the action live as you track the balloons on our website, KRQE.com. Most of them are heading to Texas this morning. All right.
Day 4 Balloon Fiesta is well underway this morning, including the pilot briefing, and that is again where the pilots are going to make the call if it's a go or not for the balloons to take flight. But you're taking a live look from Balloon Fiesta Park. They are cold and plating right now. Dawn Patrol is up, and we're just waiting for the green flag.
All right, this morning, Lego launching a program that lets people take pre-used Lego bricks and donate them for a good cause. The program is called Lego Replay. All you have to do is grab your box of unwanted bricks, ship them off. Lego will then clean the bricks, put them into brand new boxes to be distributed to nonprofits across the U.S. How cool is that? All right, time for the 5 facts. We start with number 5 here. Roll out the red carpet. We're days away from El Camino. Actor Aaron Paul dishing on being back in the state. At the premiere in L.A., Paul talked about reuniting with the crew in New Mexico. El Camino follows Walter White's sidekick Jesse Pinkman on the run after a dramatic escape from captivity. It premieres on Netflix as well as a Chemo this Friday. Number 4, New Mexico student heading to D.C. this weekend for a national science competition. Only one of 30 chosen to participate. Gianna from Los Lunas is a young scientist scientist in the making, trying to help her cat with health problems. She'll take her research to the competition in hopes of winning, but also to help felines across the country. Erica.
I'm sorry.
We're taking a check on storm chances for today. They'll mainly develop by around noon, and those are going to push east across the state, mainly south of I-40. We could see a couple of those pushing through the metro area this afternoon, and everything will move out by tomorrow. We're looking dry for our Wednesday.
Number 2, 9 gas balloons are in the sky traveling across America for the America's Challenge gas balloon race. The competition started right here at Balloon Fiesta Park. The race lasts for days with some balloons making it as far as the Great Lakes or Canada. There are teams from across the world participating. On to number 1 now. This morning, police searching for a 15-year-old who police say murdered 2 Albuquerque teen boys. The victims, 15-year-old Colin Romero and 14-year-old Ahmed Latif, were kidnapped, tortured, and killed, then buried on the West Mesa in December. On Friday, 15-year-old Julio Fabian Albuquerque, also known as Fafa, was the first to be named as a suspect to face murder charges. Snapchat video played in court showed the teens being beaten. In one of the videos, you could clearly hear the name Fafa.